Vamos a ver el resumen de la primera parte. Y luego empezamos la aventura.
When there is so much to tell, where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps.
¿Lo resubirás? Sí. Y lo voy a subir por partes como hice con Lies of P.
The city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy.
El reactor 5. Lo subiré en capítulos de 20-30 minutos, ¿vale? Como hicimos con Lies of P, más o menos igual.
The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche.
¿Qué ha sido eso?
Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom, one said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet. And only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead.
Sephiroth.
War hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it.
Esa parte es la nueva.
Was to break free.
Sephiroth.
Side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. The fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
That a new journey began. Vale. Ese es el resumen. Aquí vamos. Esto entiendo desde el final. Está todo trapo. Sephiroth.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Lo he puesto en inglés. Se puede poner en japo.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Todo mentira. Madre, se ve de maravilla, eh. La torre de Shinra a tomar por culo. Creo que me voy a tener que mover a ese lado de allí. Pero no estoy seguro. ¿Cómo? Snoop ya está haciendo así. ¿Por qué? Porque estamos en el pasado, ¿no? Hemos cambiado ahí en un momento.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
¿Cómo?
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect.
You're right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here!
Coño.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué están Tifa y Barrett ahí?
Get the camera off them.
¿Y 13?
Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking
Ahí.
off.
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I can't hear already!
Porque no tiene nada que ver esto con el final de la primera parte.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako, but he'll be fine.
Hey!
No entiendo.
Aerith!
No, esto no tiene nada de sentido. O sea... Ah, ya estamos. Vamos a ver. Empieza muy raro este juego porque... Acabamos el primer juego con todo el equipo unido a pelear con Sephiroth. Hemos ganado y nos hemos escapado de Midgar. Y este juego empieza con Zack, que está vivo, y que está con Cloud, no sé muy bien por qué. Con el resto del equipo cogido por Shinra. Ya lo veremos. Vale, por ahora solo me puedo mover. Voy a hacer un ajuste. No, no me deja todavía. Vale. Visualmente se ve que te cagas. Lo único que noto es un poquito los FPS. Supongo que ahora nos lo explicarán.
Get away from her! He's got a Buster Sword! Terrorist!
Vale, sí, tengo que cambiar el modo gráfico. A tomar por culo el helicóptero. Un solo TG1 de R1.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her! Just shut the hell up and search!
Joder, están medio ciegos. Para no verles, ¿sabes? Que lleva de blanco.
So messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Conveniencias del guión. Zack, has vuelto porque a la gente le gustas. Ya está. O sea, por merchandising. ¿Ha muerto? Joder, qué rápido ha muerto Aerith en esta versión del juego. Hola, Tony. ¿Qué tal, señor?
All right, then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
What?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
Son como dos líneas temporales.
It all started 5 years ago.
Ah, hace 5
I
años.
was
Vale.
16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe
Todo bien,
my
Tony. ¿Tú qué
luck.
tal? El chico no vendía merchant. Aquí cada personaje que muera es que no vende merchant. Sephiroth, el héroe. Esto es hace 5 años.
It's really
¿vale?
coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Igual de tonto que siempre. Eso es que eres muy listo. ¿Estás haciendo stream, Tony, estos días? Mírale, mira cómo calienta. Hago yo eso 3 veces en el gimnasio y me ahogo ya.
Rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first.
Hay
What
que
do they do?
aproveche entonces.
Call a ceasefire with Wutai. Stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim. Eso es el God of War.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12!
Let's go.
Ahí va. Vale. Vamos a ver la interfaz.
You take one, I'll take the other.
Muerto. Ya verás, a mí me va a costar la vida.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Oh, Cloud. Eres un poquito... Ah, que soy Sephiroth. Easy. Sí, estaba mirando la interfaz. Es que justo donde estoy yo en la cámara hay control de botones. Y te sale lo que hace cada botón.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Pero quiero ver cuando estemos en el juego ya principal, dónde salen las barras de vida y eso. En la actualidad, vamos a ver. En la actualidad. ¿Cómo que en la actualidad? Si hemos visto que estos tíos estaban heridos y los tenía Shinra.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Nibelheim por la tarde. Sephiroth. Cada vez que veamos a Sephiroth voy a cantar.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
No.
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Sephiroth. Dun dun dun.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Oh, Peque levantándose. Vale, menú principal. Pulsa tal para acceder al menú principal. Desde dicho menú podrás, por ejemplo, consultar los atributos. La configuración del juego se puede modificar. Vale, perfecto. Pulsa círculo para hacer una voltereta hacia adelante, saltar o realizar cualquier otra maniobra de desplazamiento que se ajuste al entorno. Vale. Para activar el modo fotográfico pulsa cuando desde el menú de pausa. Perfecto. Sistema. Ajustes. Ajustes de gráficos. Rendimiento, por favor. Gracias. ¿Qué tenemos? Equipamiento y materias. Cloud. Creo que me voy a tener que mover a la derecha. No se puede cambiar el equipamiento de Cloud. Vale. Consultar materias. Cura, piro, hielo. Cura, piro, hielo. Ok. Nivel 40, me cago en Deus, chico. Ya vamos chetaos. Vale, tenemos 53 PM, cura. Cloud tiene toda la vida. Vale. Vamos al lío. Oh, mucho mejor. 60 FPS. Vale. Ah. ¿Qué preferís ver? ¿Con el croma? ¿O tapo la vida? Bueno, por ahora lo voy a dejar así. Luego vemos. ¿Puedo hacer lo que me dé la gana? Ahí va. ¿Y si me voy? Vale.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame me for getting the hell out of here.
Yo no puedo con el original. Soy incapaz. Yo, mi primer Final Fantasy fue el 8 y el 7 original no he podido con él. Lo he intentado un par de veces y no he podido con él nunca. Vale, aquí va a haber trifulca.
Sephiroth's in there right now. Would kill for a shot of him.
Vale. No puedo entrar en los edificios, ok. Pulsa tal para el mapa y comprobar en él. Vale. Explora, objetivo, explora. Okay. ¿Por? Pues mira, yo tengo una teoría del Final Fantasy que siempre la comento.
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess. After 2 years away.
A ver, ahora comento mi teoría. Mi casa. ¿Te vas a dormir? Ah, no. Vale, yo tengo una teoría con el Final Fantasy. Y es que todos tenemos un Final Fantasy favorito. ¿Vale? Todos los que jugamos Final Fantasy tenemos un Final Fantasy favorito. Y normalmente es el primero que jugamos. En mi caso es Final Fantasy VIII. A partir de ahí, todos los Final Fantasy que van después te pueden gustar más. O sea, te pueden gustar igual o menos que el que jugaste originalmente. Pero por debajo de esos no te gusta ninguno. Entonces, yo que jugué el 8, vamos a ir primero por aquí. Yo que jugué el 8 me parece mi juego favorito. Pero el 7 y por debajo no puedo jugarlos. Sí.
I figured you might be there.
Entonces nadie... Bueno, a ver, no digo nadie, pero lo normal es que la gente no pueda con los juegos anteriores, los Final Fantasy anteriores al primero que jugaron.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Y yo con el 7 no puedo. No puedo. Pero a partir del 8, todos me molan. Cofre. Nadie le va a preguntar por qué husmeaba en la casa de Tifa y por qué le robaba los ítems. La cámara está demasiado cerca de Cloud.
You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff? If that's your idea of a joke, I'm not laughing.
Yeah, me neither.
Come on, Cloud. I know you better than this.
Interactúa con el piano para poner las piezas cuyas partituras tengas en tu inventario.
Did you actually play it?
Yes. Créeme que el mejor Final Fantasy, uno de los mejores valorados, por ejemplo, es el 6. O sea, qué complicado, ¿no? Cambia de octava. Como si entendiese algo, ¿sabes? Vale. Esto es complicadísimo, tío. Vale, vámonos. ¿Cómo se sale de aquí? Dejar de tocar. No, escucha, eso requiere un tutorial cojonudo. El 8 siempre he escuchado cosas buenas, pero me gustaría pasarme al menos una vez el 7 por lo mítico que es. Sí.
Where do you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play
Mowgli.
for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
Sí, habéis visto que bien toco, chavales. Yo el 7 lo intenté y no pude, tío. Ya te digo. El 8, 9, 10, encantado. El 12, el 13. 15. Aquí no hay nada, ¿no? Vámonos. Vámonos. Siguiente sitio. Esta es mi casa, ¿verdad?
Then I stop on my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Casa de Cloud.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
Coño, fue la última vez que vio a su madre.
I'll be right there.
Pero si es igual.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home.
Se llama Claudia.
Come in. Let me
O sea,
get good looking.
escucha, la madre era muy original. Ella se llamaba Claudia y él se llama Cloud.
You. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud.
Me la fo.
The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
No le gusta.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Atifa. No toques. ¿Para qué tocas?
Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Muy bien, muy bien. ¿Por qué puedo hablar con él?
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
Vale.
Should you need my help, just say the word.
No me deja pegarle. Hola, señora.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Vale, Sephiroth ya está arriba. Ok.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Sephiroth.
Night.
Luego, hay una cosa que a mí me jode mucho. Y es que hablan de que Cloud es un personaje de la hostia, que mola un montón.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited.
Comparado con los cuales son mierdas.
Nervous.
Me va a caer la del pulpo por decir eso.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.